let's be honest here.
Hey there, launchers.
Everyone does not read your blog posts, watch your videos, or listen to your podcasts, which is the #1 reason why you should repurpose your content over and over again on many different platforms. Let's get to it. Hey there, launchers, it's Caressa here, and I'm here with you to share exactly how you should repurpose your content on various platforms. So if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about when I say repurpose your content, I mean to republish, to put out your content in other ways and other avenues, not just social media and not just on your blog or your website. I'm talking about video like YouTube, like Snapchat, like Periscope, like Meerkat. I'm talking about social media like Twitter and Pinterest and Facebook groups and Facebook Live and all things that you can do on social media. I'm talking about on blog posts where you can guest post or you can be a contributor to, or even you can just republish your same content on your website like a Medium, or do something like answer a question and give feedback and also link back to your website like Quora or a Huffington Post or Reddit. These are just a few of them, and I'm going to have something very special for you at the end of this video so that you can have access to a list of different places that you can store and repurpose your content. So what will repurposing your content do for you? One, it can easily boost your SEO. Think about all those healthy links going back to your website or back to your main source of content from these popular blogs or these different video channels. These links help Google know that this content is relevant, this content is needed, and it is being searched or is being provided by different platforms that you have given. On top of that, it increases your reach and content visibility. Think about this. If you are creating all this content, right? If you create this blog post is probably filled with so much good value that you can easily chunk that down and put that towards in a video, right? So now you are being seen by people that not only like to read blog posts, but they also like to read or listen to video. It can build connection and engagement on these many platforms that you are repurposing your content on. You're going to be seen as an authority or be seen as an expert as you continuously do the same things over and over again. And of course, the most important, probably, maybe not, I don't know, and maximize your return. You know that thing, a return on an investment. You put all this time, all this money maybe, all this energy into producing this blog post or producing this video, and all it's doing is just sitting there hoping to get engagement from your website. And if you go ahead and repurpose this and expand it and maximize your reach and visibility, you can then in turn maximize your return on your investment. It's only just 1, 2, 3 steps, okay? 3 steps on how to make this happen. Number 1, write or record your usual method of content delivery. And what I mean by that is that if you normally do podcasts, then do your podcast. If you normally do video, then go ahead and record your video. If you normally write a blog post, then write that blog post. You normally do those things, so it should come natural. 2, you're going to expand your content or simplify your content. So for instance, if you have this blog post that's like 1,000 or so words, then you want to simplify that to fit into a video. Maybe take out the first 3 steps and you create a video. You may do a comprehensive video of the top 10 things that you talked about in that blog post, or how to, or a what if, a secret that you put in the blog post, or that can be taken from that blog post into a video format. You see where I'm going with this? Or the opposite. Say you've done a podcast and you want to elaborate on that podcast a little bit. So you may do a blog post for Medium or a blog post for Huffington Post or any other major platform out there that accepts guest posting that has an enormous amount of reach and visibility. And you may expound on that to include more research or more links or more image or healthy information to bring out what you originally posted on your own blog. 3, you just create it and you deliver it. How simple is that? So once you already written that blog post, you create that video. It can be as short as 3 to 5 minutes, you guys. Look, I'm doing 3 to 5 minute videos. And you can totally repurpose that video into a Periscope topic. You repurpose that into a Snapchat topic. You repurpose that into a Facebook Live thing. You see where I'm going with all this information? And then you can go to Quora and answer some questions that's related to your blog post or related to your video and link back to that same video, that same podcast, and that same blog post. So there you have it, launchers, how you can repurpose your content and expand your visibility in only 3 steps. So if you want the list that I'm going to continuously update as to how you can expand your content and where, then you be sure to click the link below or on the screen. Maybe up here, I don't really know yet. and go ahead and download that. And be sure to join the Launchers Lounge. I am sharing all things content repurposing all this week, plus much, much more as we continuously to build our businesses and share and engage with other like-minded, new and inspiring business owners. I hope to see you in the Launchers Lounge. How cool is that? I think it's pretty darn cool. What about you?